Welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to a new adventure. If you watched my last Larch video, that was actually yesterday in real time. I slept in the back of my car last night, and now I'm heading back out to the trailheads, and I will be meeting my brother Caleb at the trailhead, and we're going to be going backpacking. So right back into it, right back into the Larches. It is truly Larch madness right now. Larches part number 2, here we come. All right, we made it. Young Caleb. Dude. Somehow we got some
freezing. Dude, look at this. I can't even. I got so many clothes.
You're bringing 2 sleep bags?
No, this is all my clothes in here.
Oh.
And I brought 2 pillows.
Somehow Caleb and I showed up at the exact time. We parked right next to each other. But we are like a half mile down the road from the trailhead.
I just popped in.
This is insane.
Snowy
dude.
Lakes, and there's no trailhead for that, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't show up. It's the PCT.
So then
Cutthroat Pass.
And then it said I arrived, and I was like a mile away. So I thought I'd pass it, dude. So I turned around, and then I'm like, frick, bro. And then I started coming back this way. I'm like, all right, I'm about to start turning around. And then I saw your car. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that's crazy actually. So we have no service. I wouldn't be able to communicate.
Yeah, no service.
You would have been at the wrong trail waiting for me all morning, dude. You wouldn't be able to say nothing.
Would have taken half an hour to find you.
Oh my gosh. Well, that worked out great then. But we are here, man. We're gonna get suited up. It's freezing cold. Hopefully our cars are all right here overnight. Let's get on the trail, man. Let's get going. Brought some fresh coffee before we start the hike. Oh heck yeah, man. It's freezing out here. This is just what I need. Oh yeah. Thanks, man.
Boy, I had so much coffee, dude. Chug a heck of electrolytes before I go up. Hot?
Not bad.
Oh my. Yeah, dude, mine's gonna be so heavy. Not even for anything really other than clothes.
Oh. Yeah, dude. So much heavier, dude. Just gotta pack all this cold weather clothes. Alright. Alright, let's get on trail, man. We are off, heading up to the trailhead. You best believe I started my watch from down there because this is going to be like an additional at least half mile probably to the trailhead. So 1 mile round trip addition. But nonetheless, we are off. We are boots on the ground and we are taking ground. What do you say, Gil?
It's cold. Yes, sir. It's cold.
It's freezing. It's like no more than 40 degrees right now, which is a little bit concerning because it's 10:30 in the morning. So
Sun's on us.
Makes you wonder what the middle of the night's gonna feel like. Guess we'll find out. All right, now we are officially onto the trail. It ended up being 3/4 of a mile. We had to park down the road, so a 15-minute walk. And now we are finally officially on the trail. Let's get after it.
Oh yeah, buddy.
I was right up there yesterday, Wing Lake. And then Maple Pass Loop is right behind this guy. They did get some fresh snow, man. So all those backpackers I passed yesterday got snowed on last night. That is insane, man. Insane in the membrane. So Caleb and I just stopped at a stream back there because it's one of the last water sources before the pass. So we're gonna want to have all of our water because the water source is like 2 miles away from the pass. So we just filled up our waters. I don't know if you can see this bag strapped to my pack now. It's full of water. It's a 4-liter bag. So my pack quite literally just got like 8 pounds heavier because I do have 2 other bottles over here as well. So I just had to add about 8 pounds of water to my pack. Whew. We're starting to climb out of the tree line now. You can get a view. The pass is just up there, Cutthroat Pass. And you can see this sweet little larch grove right there. We have made it to the larch grove. It is absolutely stunning. Wow.
Up. It sounds like
yeah. It's like you're walking through another planet, man. Like you're on Narnia. And they got a little bit of snow up here last night, so that little snow on the ground just looks so good. Unreal. Whew. Snack break. Some Bobos. Gil's got some wafers. Not a bad view for a snack. See, these are Mom's favorite right here, where they're like lime green and still just starting to turn yellow. Mama likes those ones a lot. The lime green ones. This is incredible, man. Can't beat it. Look at that backdrop, man. It's epic. All right, we're nearing the top of Cutthroat Pass. Wait until you see these views cresting over this ridge. That is epic, man. Look at that view. Look at those mountain peaks, man.
Find some privacy.
Now we're hiking up this hill, this ridge line, to find camp for the night, man. Find home for the night.
Parade out here, dude.
There's views all around. Look at that. Whew. So I just hiked down this ridge like an extra maybe 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile. Found this epic spot right here. It's way out past the people, super quiet. This might be home right here, man. Caleb stayed back there and was claiming a spot while I came out here and looked, but I just messaged him on the satellite. I think this is gonna be a sick spot. Let me show you guys. So out here you got just these epic mountain peaks, just incredible. In the morning, the sunrise should be hitting those peaks just brilliantly. And then over here to the west, you can walk and just get these insane views. Gotta be patient. Bear with me. Look at those. That peak way out there, it's like a layered. That is so cool. And you got all these. And then you're just amongst the larches. Man, incredible. I mean, look at this up to camp. Like that's where we're gonna be living. Wow, it's awesome. Now let's go back and try to get Caleb over here. I sent him a satellite message and hopefully he got it. I'm gonna go retrieve him. So there's Caleb coming all the way out here. Young Caleb has finally made it over here. What do you think, man? What do you think of home?
It's pretty sick. Nice little spot.
This is gonna be epic, man. Just waking up to this in the morning, the sunrise, the sun's just gonna be smacking that peak with some light. So let's set up home, man. Let's get camp set up, settle in, start soaking in the views. This will be home for the night.
What?
Be quiet, man. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. This will be home for the night, man. What a beautiful view of the valley, man. Look at these baby little larches right here. Look at them. What's up, dude? That little dude in here. What's up, dude? There's a bunch of these little dudes. Dude, I saw it. Little family of baby larches, man. That is something special. Caleb and I are going to go up a little bit further on this ridge. It looks like there's a pretty rad little lookout up there. We'll go see what the views are like. The little ridge is like right, I don't know where I'm pointing, but somewhere up there. We'll go give it a gander. There's camp way down there. And here we are. This might be one of the most epic places I've ever been. Look at this. and just absolute 360-degree views all the way around, man. Oh man, that is incredible. This view right here is just stunning, man. And you can see the trail that we came up through all down there in the valley. We summited the pass way over there. You can even see Cutthroat Lake Trail right here. All the switchbacks. You can see everything, man. This is awesome. This is incredible, man. What do you think, dude? Nux.
Perfect. Perfect.
Give me some nux, dude. Yeah, dude. Dude. Incredible. But Caleb and I have been up here for over an hour taking in all the views. It is starting to get pretty chilly. The wind's picking up. It's like almost 6 p.m. now, so the sun's going to be down in about an hour. So we're going to head down, get warmed up, bundle up a little bit, get ready for the cold, and make some dinner. Whew. It is so cold in the shade. Whew. The wind is picking up, man. What's this all about? What's up with all this wind, man?
About Maui right now. 80 degrees, chilling, dude.
My flipping fingers and nose are about to fall off, man. We're gonna be in for it tonight, dude. I'm hoping we're gonna stay warm enough. I brought so much warm stuff. I got thermals, I got gloves, I got an emergency blanket that I can put on top of my sleeping bag. I got hand warmers that I might stick in my socks. We should be all right. We should fare pretty well. I can put my gloves on. My fingers right now. Get warm. I'm freezing. We were just way up there. I need to bundle up immediately, bro. We are all bundled up now. We are playing no games out here, man. I probably have about 17 layers on. I do not want to be cold, man. That's probably the worst thing in the world, when you're freezing cold trying to sleep. So we are not messing around this trip, man. I think the nighttime low tonight is supposed to get down to like 30 degrees. So that is quite literally freezing. It's below freezing, actually. So you gotta take the necessary precautions. Make sure you're staying warm, because if you come out here and you're not prepared for how cold it gets, it could be an emergency situation. So we are bundled up to the nines, man. Be nice and cozy tonight. That's the current dinner view. We got some chicken teriyaki rice. What do you got, man?
Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff, the guy says. Stroganoff? Stroganoff? However you say it. But man, what an epic dinner view, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
The GoPro does not do it justice. Maybe I'll get a quick clip on my phone. But I am starving. It is time to grub.
It is freaking cold. Like, this is no games.
Cheers. That was graceful.
Dude. A little beef?
Take a little bite, man.
Little mushrooms?
Take a little bite. There you go. Pretty good, eh?
Bro.
I'm pretty sure you could have any type of food and it tastes good of this view. Man, you could give me flipping some gherkins with mustard and I'll probably like it with this view.
No.
And we have a beautiful moon tonight, man. Look at that. That's gonna be epic tonight. It is now a little after 10 p.m. Caleb and I have just been walking up and down this ridge quite literally the last like 2.5 hours. It's just too cold to sit still, so we've just been walking around to stay warm. And because we don't want to lay down and try to go to sleep at 7 p.m., we've just been killing time. I just checked the weather on my Garmin app. It says that it is 31 degrees, but it feels like 27 degrees. And it's only going to get colder because it's only 10 p.m. So it is super bright out here. That's actually the moon above me. This is my light, but that light is the moon. It is super bright moon. You can pretty much see everything. But I think the thing we're looking forward to the most right now will be making that morning cup of coffee, man. It's going to be glorious. Cannot wait for that moment.
Yep.
All right, man.
Only have to wait 9 hours.
Try to get some sleep, man. Godspeed on staying warm. We'll see if we can stay warm tonight. I think we will. We got plenty of stuff, so we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Night.
Morning, man.
Dude.
We've made it to the morning finally. We've made it to the best part, and arguably the only reason we ever backpack is so that we can have a cup of coffee up here. Let's go. I think Kale agrees. It's time to go get some coffee, man.
It's time to get up there, man.
It's time to go make some coffee. We're gonna go back up to our little lookout point up there, and we're gonna brew a nice cup of joe, man. We packed the bag with all the coffee supplies, all the water, all the breakfast. We got our chairs. We're committed to this, man. We're committed to having coffee with a view. And onward, up to the viewpoint. Well, I'll tell you what, this is one way to beat the cold. Just get up and start hiking. We'll pull these layers on. I'm sweating now. But it's the work you gotta put in for a beautiful cup of coffee. We are back up to this magnificent view. It's just simply incredible. What a place to have a cup of coffee, man. Let's go. Praise Jesus, man. Yeah. Praise the good heavenly Lord above. Now let's make some coffee. Cheers. Here we go. Come on. Just mountains for days. Oh man.
Dude, imagine just base
I
jumping.
love this peak right here, man.
Imagine just base jumping off that.
Pretty sure this is Cutthroat Peak. Incredible.
I don't think you could.
Just down here is quite literally a sheer cliff. And you look back over this way. Our campsite's way down there. That's where we slept last night. Man, just so nice. So nice.
So nice, man.
All right, we have made it to that unfortunate reality where it's time to head back down. We have some pretty wild cloud covers that just randomly rolled in. This stuff rolled in like the last 30 minutes. Just coming in hot, man. Kind of rude, to be honest. We spent well over an hour up here just enjoying the views. But now we're gonna head back to camp, get everything packed up. And then unfortunately, we do have to leave, man. The worst part about all backpacking trips is having to go home. Say goodbye to the views, man.
That's it.
Goodbye, beautiful views. Thanks for showing off. It was a pleasure. Back to camp. Yeah, don't roll your ankle up here, man. You'll be screwed. The time has come. Putting on the big packs. Hold up for me.
Are you kidding me?
Ah. Oh, God.
Look at the little bears. Little bears right there.
Where? Dude, there is a little bear on there. Oh! Dude, imagine that just pops off, just sprays us, dude. Gotta send an SOS because we sprayed ourselves with bear spray.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. That's all she wrote.
Look how high my crap is right here. Like,
See you later, Cutthroat Pass. Thanks for having us. So that's where we were. That was the viewpoint right there where we made coffee, where we watched sunset. That's crazy. We made it. Back to the car. That was an epic trip. One for the books. Now we go our separate ways, back to real life. So that would do it for this episode. That would do it for this adventure. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.